What are you talking about, Ben? No, I don't want to say anything, all right? But I will if you don't let me go right now. He was here, right? Him and Phil. You knew, didn't you? Oh, don't be stupid. Yeah, that's why he ran. He knew the police were coming, because you told him. Just get out of my way.
PC260, confirm your location. Answer your radio. Over.
Listen to me. You are in enough trouble as it is. Do you really want to add crossing the Mitchells to your list? 260 requesting backup. I've apprehended Karush Kazemi on the 3rd floor. I repeat, I've apprehended Karush Kazemi on the 3rd floor. You don't want to do this.
Hold it there. We're on our way. We're on our way. Over.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. No, I can't go to prison. All right, what about Kat? What about the boys? If I don't give my boss what he wants, Kush. Do you want him knowing about you helping your boyfriend? Hey? Because I've got nothing to lose here, so either you let me go or... I've radioed it in. I mean it. I will tell him everything, so just move. Gotta make it look real.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh, so it's my fault? My fault, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Where the hell have you been? We thought you got caught.
Just making sure the old Bill weren't following us. What was I supposed to do, hey? Drag him in?
I should have waited instead of just leaving
Where's
him like...
Kush?
Getting nicked? Spilling his guts, for all I know. I mean, what sort of idiot is he, hey? If anyone could see that was right on top of him, a blind man could tell we didn't stand a chance.
Not if he's a gambler. Jean told me.
She what?
She's worried, all right?
Why, and you brought him in on the job?
Why not? That's got nothing to do with what just happened.
Because he was getting a buzz, that's why.
I should have just waited, just for a few seconds.
I knew it'd be a disaster, you two. You're a liability, the pair of you. Just get out of my sight, yeah? Out of my sight.
Just calm down, Phil.
You've earned thousands for a few hours' work, thanks to me.
Oh, and you think that's worth doing time for, do you? I'll tell you what, you better hope Kush don't get picked up, because if he even dares whisper my name to the old Bill, I'm telling
He
you...
wouldn't.
She tell you about the security guard that turned up?
Look, it's sorted, all right? He won't say anything.
Oh, that's all right, then. As long as you sorted it, that's all right, isn't it?
You know what? This isn't getting us anywhere. Why don't you go home? Chances are he's waiting.
Yeah. You are out of order.
We need to go over to the Vic, show our faces.
How did they know that we were there? Do you think Kat's opened her mouth?
What, drop herself in it? Even she ain't that stupid.
She ain't the only one that knew, though, is she? Halfway.
What about him?
He ain't off limits.
He ain't going to grass us up and then send us a text to warn us, is he? Kush must have set off a silent alarm or something, you know, when he put the wrong code in. And as for Callum, Callum knows exactly whose side he's on.
And you saw the other car leave?
PC Highway was nearer.
And he didn't even try to give chase. Did you get a look inside? Was there a white male with mid-20s brown hair?
Like I say, PC Highway had a clearer view.
You cracked it. Why do gas and electric bills always come at once, huh? Listen, Ian, I know it costs a lot more in the long term, but if we pay in instalments...
I've got it.
Make yourselves as visible as possible.
Vodka tonic, orange juice usual for me, please.
Sorry, Sharon, I'll get these.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Look, about earlier on, we both said things we didn't.
This your pathetic attempt at an apology, Ian?
Sure, Daddy should be apologising. Got a letter from your solicitor.
Well, you changed your mind about the divorce. Well, sorry, but I ain't interested.
As if she'd be interested in you.
What's that? Come on, you got something to say it.
Phil, you're being unreasonable. No, I'm willing to negotiate, but you
Just sign the paperwork with her.
I mean, when did you ever see him?
Phil.
I've been looking for you, Philip.
Yeah? What do you want?
You like a classic motor, don't you?
A crime now, is it?
It is if you nick 'em. There's been a burglary in Shoreditch a couple of hours ago. Neighbour of yours was involved.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but I'll be sure to keep my ear to the ground.
Funny, because I could have sworn I saw you.
Yeah. You must need your eyes tested then, mustn't you?
Oh, How about we take this down the station?
You arresting me, eh? Because if you ain't, sure go.
If that's how you want to play it. Philip Mitchell, I'm arresting you.
You're wasting your breath. He was here. Upstairs babysitting. Came about 3 o'clock and left at 8, wasn't it, Phil?
And you'll give a sworn statement to that effect, will you? Appear in court if necessary?
Of course. I'll come down the station first thing.
Well, you heard the lady. So do one for what have you done for harassment.
Phil, a word.
Sharon, what are you doing?
And get yourself some glasses, you mug.
I've been looking for you.
Listen, I'm so sorry about earlier.
Yeah, I bet you are. This how it happened, is it?
Yeah.
Liar! When he hit you, you really should have had him make it a bit more convincing.
I don't know what you're talking.
You think I'm an idiot! You tipped him off!
I wouldn't do that. I swear. If I had, they'd have been long gone. Look, I know how badly you want to get Phil, and I know that I messed up, but I'm doing my best.
2 weeks. Get me Phil Mitchell, or Ben goes to prison. Make your choice.